Got there eventually. Evening, guys. Hello. How we doing? Happy, I guess happy Wednesday. Is that even a thing? Happy Wednesday? I don't know. Either way, halfway through the week. The weekend is almost in sight. We're almost there. We just need a couple more days. And then everything will be okay. Also, yes, Zeranius, congratulations on your ultimate clear. Hopefully one day I'll follow in your footsteps. But that day is not today. Because today I'm doing role quests. Oh, aye. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I didn't really want to do that. I hesitated, you know, I hesitated. Speaking of weird sound effects, I have a couple new sound effects down below. I don't know if they'll say new for you, but we have a couple from everyone's favourite Ashian, Emmett. And I'll give you a...
That wasn't very cash money of you.
There's that. And we also have this one.
Oof, Lamau.
There you go. That took a wee bit to play. I got a bit scared there, not gonna lie. I got a little bit scared. I did intend to put some more on, but I don't know. I just got them on. I thought, you know what? I'll put the other ones up later. Just been having a bad day the last day or two. Sorry to hear that, Pinkett. Hopefully it's just something that'll hopefully pass by, and hopefully we can take our mind off it tonight. Is your day off tomorrow, Evan? Good, good, good. I did say earlier you said you're going to bed still. I can completely understand that. There's times like that where even I'm off the next day, but I'm still like that. I'm going to bed early. I don't care. I could stay up late, but yeah. Oh, it was 2 clears. Let me see the weapon you've got. Oh, aye, that. It's very nice. I'm a bit jealous, not gonna lie. I would like one of those swords for my paladin. My paladin's looking, it's okay. It's okay. I put different gear on it, but I don't know. I don't even know if I'll keep this. I do want a cape though, for when we go to Endwalker. And obviously I'm keeping the shield. But I would like a shiny sword. As much as this one's got me by so far, the electric one, I would like, I'd like one that's, you know, glowy. Maybe looks like it's on fire. You know how it is. No worries, Evan. Have a good night, and hopefully you have a good day off tomorrow. Oh, you got the other one out? Oh, aye. Yeah, that's what I want. I want weapons and gear and all that. Suzuki Zone. Is that not the samurai one? Or at least that's the one I have on my samurai. I think it is. Nah, Scene Horde. It's obviously that one. I want to do the relics. That's what I want to do. I want to do the relics. Because I've not did one yet, and I would like some of the paladin one from that. Which my paladin's level 75 now, so there's really no excuse. I should be able to solo everything. Oh, it's the Darknet that has that. Right. Okay. Yeah, I do like that. I liked my previous one, the Pink Flame one, but then obviously when I got that, I was like, nah, gotta use this. It's nice. It's compact, like a regular sword, but obviously it's got the flames and all that on it, so I really liked it. My last one, like, was a bit too big, if you get what. That's what she said. Anyway. Ryu, why are you yelling at me in chat? What's up? Bozja. Oh god. I've never even did Bozja. I'm probably not even pronouncing it right. Oh, it's this one. Oh, that is quite nice. I don't know if it would, what the idea I have, obviously, when I get to Endwalker, is to have something similar to what you've got on Ryu, like, you know, kind of like white armor or kind of silvery armor. I don't know if this would match unless there's something with like a kind of orange trim, or I can dye it or something like that, but that is nice. Head's in the way. You guys know what it is. It's in the chat. You can see it yourself. Sorry. Let me get out the road. There you go. My big fat Scottish heat was blocking it. My bad. And I'm missing my body now. Please come back. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Let's do bush. I wanted to do role quests on Monday, and obviously that didn't happen. But we did play Jackbox and Among Us, which was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys did as well. Need a tank to tank the MSQ fuels. Hey, good nights. Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. How did you get on? How was the crab souls? Seeing you were playing it. Enjoyed being a ghost. Yeah, we were just kind of floating around. That's the fun thing about when you die in Among Us. You just float around and you just follow the person who killed you, and you just judge them the whole time, like. Crab souls is freaking good. It probably gets like a bad rep because, well, maybe a bad rep's a bit harsh, but it's like, oh, it's a kiddie game, you know. It's not gritty like actual Dark Souls, but if it plays the same and it's got, you know, maybe even better combat, then absolutely. Oh, the shield's nice. Kind of looks like a wardrobe that's on fire. I like that. Unfortunately, though, I won't be changing the shield until I finish Endwalker, because I've got to wear the Fortom shield. Got to do it. Dark Souls, Sekiro, crabs, constant funny fish puns. There you go. It's like Finding Nemo. They had a battle royale. Yeah, I hope your raid went well. And we are going to be doing some more Shadowbringers content. We're going to be doing the role quests, and I think what we're going to do first is we're going to do the healer one, because apparently you guys said that this one's pretty good, so we might as well start with that. Hi Bumble, good to see you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You can absolutely lurk, that's absolutely fine, don't worry. Flaming for Tom, no. No, that'll bring back bad memories, dude. If it's got like the same colouring as, you know, when, you know, in the vault, you know. I don't want one that looks like that. No. Desmond healing. It's Sagemond in the flesh. But, I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I said it on the Discord, but it could be a laugh, it could be an absolute disaster. But we should try like doing a raid boss, like all of us as healers or all of us as dancers, and just see if we can beat it. I think that would be quite fun. Not tonight, obviously, but maybe in future. Maybe in future if we're just having a stream where we're just kind of messing around, you know. Plan to do Uwu. I don't know if I probably haven't did Uwu. I probably haven't, let's be honest. Full red rage. I mean, we do have reses, so we just need to like we need to like assign an order where it's like, right, you res first, and then after your res is done, whoever's the second reser can res whoever dies next. And then go down the list that way. Definitely we need to, you know, put some planning into it, but I think it could be done. Especially if we all hit the limit break free at the same time. Nothing can stand that. It's the easiest ultimate. Well, that's what you think when I'm playing. Don't know if I would tank it. or just DPS it. Obviously DPSing would be a lot easier, but it might be funner for me to tank and try and figure out what I'm actually doing. Yeah, that's actually probably a... But wait, Akuma, what if you're the bottom of the list? What if you're the bottom? Well, I guess you're not at the bottom of the list. You're always at the top. So you just need to hope that the order didn't screw you over and you don't have a res buddy. Basically, no one ever reses you. But no, that could be fun. That could be fun. DPS is hard in Uwu, is it? Tank's the easiest job? Alright then, I guess I'll DPS it. Tanking in general in this game ain't too bad. Like I said, I was scared to tank it first, because obviously past experiences with like SWTOR and a little bit of Warcraft made me go, oh god, if I tank in this I might get it wrong. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a tank because I want to, you know, learn the game. And I feel like if I just go DPS I might not learn it as much. But obviously you tank in this game and community is very supportive, and you know, early dungeons and that are pretty simple. That's a good thing about this game, like it ramps up pretty good, at least in A Realm Reborn, until you get to the Aurum Vale, and then it's all bets are off. It's just like, yeah, we just thought we'd throw a wee curveball at you lads. Good luck. I hope you like the colour green. Pinky, you've done that many a time. I wish you could actually see the stats of like how many times you've been resurrected in duties. I've got to be in the triple digits, easy. Just last night we did a trial and I was tanking and I died on that, of course. It was a Crystal Tower one, and I died. Oh, we also died on Titan Hard, or at least I did. I get hit and knocked off the platform. That's not happened since the first time I fought him. So it still happens. I still get jabronied regularly in this game, but hey, oh. Nah, Kuma, I preferred your first sentence. Just hit the biz. First time tanking CT went bad. Was that when you were learning the Dark Knight? Was that after the first, was it dungeon we did? Or no, was the first time not Alexander? You were like that, I don't want to tank, and you were like that, you're tanking, Pinker. And now you're level 90 with it, so it obviously all worked out. But yeah, Crystal Tower, like you can go in like not knowing any mechanics and just fuck around, and you'll get through it. Everyone's just running around like headless chickens in that raid. There's a reason why it always pops up in the roulettes. But it's good though. It's good just to, you know, blast through and then collect your XP and all that stuff. A lot of sprints for a tank bust. You know, sometimes that's how it be. I've seen sprouts who are like, I've been in like a dungeon. It was like, it must have been like round about the Aurum Vale or something like that, or Castrum Meridinium or something like that. And the sprout, like a sprout I was with, like DPS, got like the stack on them, and they ran away from everyone. I'm like, you're this far into the game, you don't know what that means. How? Everyone's chasing after them, trying to save them, and just dead. You know someone who'd teach me? Are they a good teacher? Can they teach me, of all people? To be fair, I kinda taught you guys how to beat Twintania. Well, I laid the groundwork, and then we're all headless chickens still after it, and then we managed to figure it out eventually. Twintania dancers only. Minimum item level. That could be fun. we absolutely would struggle to clear it, but it could be fun. Yes to both. There you go. Like I said, tonight we're not going to be doing that stuff, because obviously I'm going to get through the role quest, or at least try and get through one of them, because I have healer. I think that's range DPS, magic DPS. And that one's melee DPS. Or the other way around. Got 3 to do. Don't know how long it will take me to get through them. But we're all leveled up. We have obviously our Sage, that's at level 80. We have Samurai, who's at level 80. And we have Red Mage, who's at level 80. So everything's in place. It's just a case of actually doing it. Done, Scaife. Yeah, the is it World of Darkness? The one where basically you go in the ship and then you fight the like Cthulhu monster, or the thing tied to the big pole in the middle. I hate those. I always struggle with them. I always die. Even though I know what's coming up, I still die to them. Oh, Diablos, aye. I feel like when we did it, like on stream ages ago, it was a bit of a... We got through it, but it was definitely a case where a lot of people died during it, I'm sure. Yeah, the doggo with the tree, yeah. So let's just give me a second, just double checking something. I guess that's a topic to talk about is, I love how I'm like that. Oh, I want to do the role quest and I'm just sitting here just chatting away as usual. Yeah, like on my Twitter and that, I've had to like block keywords and that recently. Like, I doubt you guys like really care about any of it, but obviously there was that shit with the rapper Drake and all that. I had to put him in the block list. My Twitter was getting absolutely bombarded. But I guess in more relevant news, obviously yesterday was the Tango Gameworks getting shut down. I'm sure we're all in agreement about how we feel about that. They released a game, Hi-Fi Rush, and it's got a cool Scottish person in it, and then they killed it, so obviously I'm not happy. Seeing a representative of Scotland getting destroyed like that was not good, not good. Yeah, just don't use Twitter. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's funny. I mean, I use it to obviously like post it if I'm going live or I've got a video out and all that, but sometimes I get my memes and all that from it, so it's not too bad. But then the other side of it, yeah, is bad. Love that beef. I muted keywords immediately. After one day of it and just constantly seeing it pop up on my timeline, even though I didn't want to see it, it was just like, nah. Into the block words you go. That's true, we do have fail. The dwarves in Warcraft. I keep forgetting they're Scottish. Just get the memes from memes channels like our Discord. Speaking of Discords, did you guys see the beautiful photo of Desmond in the Final Fantasy photos? It was beautiful. It's like he went to take a selfie and he had the flash on. Experience that image every day. Fellow Hero enjoyers, of course. But yeah, what's going on in Power World with you guys? I just seen like an image and it's just like a million of the same creature, just all stacked on top of each other. I've not been on that server in ages, but I'm a bit scared. I don't know what I'm going to expect when I eventually jump back on. Scottish. Well, all I'm gonna say is she's wrong. It's a great accent. I'm trying to find like what's the worst like Scottish accent I've heard in a game. Because you get American voice actors, obviously trying their hand at a Scottish accent. I guess you could say Mel Gibson in Braveheart, but that's not a game. In the game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I don't know if you guys have ever played that. There's a guy, American guy, putting on a Scottish accent, and it's the fucking worst. It's the actual worst. And as a Scottish person, I can immediately hear and be like, that's fake. That's a fake accent. He's not really from Scotland. It's like you go to save him. He's like in Tatooine, he's in the desert, and you go up to him to save him, and he's like, oh yeah, got the sand people coming to kill us, eh? And it's like, what? Where are you from? Because it's not Scotland, dude. It's bad. It's pretty bad. It's almost as bad as my Big Luck impression. But anyways, right, we've dilly-dallied a bit too much now. Crystarium jump scare. Creating a new monster fight. It looks like it. I mean, I'll come back on and you guys will have maxed everything, and I'll just be like that. Okay. I guess I'll tend to my shack. Try and make it look a little bit better. Try and actually make stairs that you can actually climb up properly. That'd be good. Christopher Lambert and Highlander. You know what? Not actually seen Highlander, or at least I've not seen it fully, and I can't remember his accent. Is it bad? I'm gonna assume it's bad, but maybe it's not. All sorts on the pal right now. I'll jump on and I'll just keep leveling up my character. Even though you guys will be like into the you'll be into the end game, just like with all the guns and all that, and I'll just be sitting there with my wee fire bow and arrow like, I'm gonna hunt a chicken, guys. What a surprise, Lyle shows up for that bit. How you doing, Lyle? Good to see you. Right, it's time to crack on with these, because Jesus Christ, I've been rambling so long, and it's probably not entertaining, but I'm pretty sure it's you for the healer. Yeah, it must be, because the other ones are locked, so it's got to be. Sean Connery being an Egyptian Spaniard. Of course, I'm Egyptian. He was also Indiana Jones's dad. True story. Anyways, right, let's crack on with this. Yeah, this is the healer one, definitely. Traditions and Travails. I almost made the sound effects, but then I realised, nah, this is a Christian stream. Can't. Guys, have you ever snuck up on a dwarf mid-flagging? Lally, the name's Giot Ho. What the who? Lally Ho? Nah, you've got to give it. Got to give it with enthusiasm. There you go, Desmond. Lovely. Just who are you anyway? How do you not know who I am? I'm Desmond, the Warrior of Darkness. You see the sky up there? That was me. I do have an idea of what I want to make Desmond's Sage gear look like, and I'm glad I didn't make it happen for this, because it would potentially ruin the story. Because I've heard this story's like good, like it's very emotional at parts, and I feel like if I'd made Desmond look how I want him to look in the Sage outfit, then That would all be for nothing. I take it they're all like this, where they're all hunting a Sin Eater, and I guess it's one of Arbert's crew. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this happened the last time as well. I want you to prove it. It's like, do I really need to prove it at this point? I've literally beaten all the big bads, the Light Wardens. Head up to the Forest of the Lost Shepherd. Okay. See how well I do DPSing on this. To be fair, I got kind of used to it, obviously, when I was grinding the pixie quests. Yeah. Off to Fort Job. If you've done it at the appropriate level, MSQ, they don't know who you are yet. See, that's just lazy game developers. Can't even finish that sentence. To be fair, like, there's other bits in the story where, like, characters do respond correctly, like, to where you are in the story. Like, I mean, you seen it earlier with, or way earlier. If you didn't do the Dragoon quest before you got to Heavensward, or at least before Heavensward, then obviously Styrian wouldn't, like, address you, and obviously, you know, say that, oh, you two have history. So sometimes they do take into account, like, what bit you're at the story. I don't care if you killed innocents, like the biggest bad Light Warden. I want to know if you can kill these random level 70s. That's not even... Is that a Sin Eater? It's just a big pig. It's a Christian stream, Jesus Christ. You craven shite. Oh yeah, the beast understood that. The beast heard that and was like, ah, what? That's what you get. You never call a beast a craven shite. Nah. Seems I'll have to be dealt with. Nah, just walk away, dude. We don't have to fight. He's learned his lesson, maybe. Okay, I guess not. Can I raise him? Nah, can't raise him. Guys, check out this pro Sage gameplay. Absolute pro play right here. God, so much DPS, man. So much DPS. It's never been heard of. If you ever want to look up the leaderboards on who did the most deeps, it's me on the Sage. Easy. I can still have the default weapon. Yeah, level 70. It's because once I hit 80, I just yeah, I didn't really go. I didn't go to the I didn't go and buy the things with the tombstones. Ah, it was great. Well, you've been healed now, so you're okay. But no running around and calling things craven shites anymore. Item levels crying. We did Me, Ryu, and Ritzy did do a run of Mount Gulg, and I had to like scrape together accessories and that to get me over the limit to do it. And then of course Ritzy did like a wall to wall right at the start, and we almost wiped, but we didn't. We managed to survive. That was my trial through fire. So yeah, how long do you reckon it will take me to get through these? Because keep in mind, I don't have to do any grinding or anything like that. We're obviously at the right level. I feel like it might be a couple hours, maybe. You did nothing apart from getting beat up, Giot. That even is how you say your name. You didn't do anything. Tell him, Desmond. You did nothing. About the same length as the tank one. I reckon that was about a couple hours. Then again, we did have to try and grind a wee bit to actually get, you know, finish it. Can you really call yourself a masterful fighter if you're a healer? It's more like you're a masterful healer. A master of resin the party. I can tell you about the scenario I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues. Sophrosyne? Is that how you pronounce it? Sophrosyne? But this one takes after the worst of the bunch. Why? Because she's a healer? Because she's a Lalafell? Disgrace to all dwarven kind. Jesus. So yeah, kind of the same as the last one. We have to go and find them and put them down. Problem having is Sophrosyne keeps healing itself. Oh my god. She's like a warrior. Self-healing. Some kind of master of the art. But Sophrosyne's healing so powerful no matter how hard I whack it. I can't leave a scratch. To be matters worse, it also flies around. She can fly as well. They fly now? No way. Yeah. I barely know her. We fought once, but she doesn't deserve it. Whether you care for the dwarven honor or not, you have to agree that a Sentient can raise its fellows from the grave is a danger to us all. As for Lambert, you should know that being a dwarf is about respecting tradition, and she never did. May not have heard, but the tales say Lambert roamed the land without a helm. Wasn't there a fine, was it during the near raids, one of them got their helmet knocked off? And it was like a big shocking moment. I feel like I've seen something like that. Okay. He's gonna keep drinking. Got on one. Sophrosyne. I probably said it wrong there. That is a very accurate representation of your typical man pub in Scotland. Sophrosyne. There you go. Do you want to fight, wee man? I've seen you fight. You get beat up pretty easily. Look to your dead body and turn around. You dead? Aye. Just wait right there. I'll heal you in a second. She's been spotted in Collegia. There's a little pub over in Stilltide, the Leaky Keel. Is that not where we met Alphino? I think it is. Right, help's on the way. Stand back, everyone. I'm a doctor. Ah, the clicking. There we go. There you go. You've been healed. Through the power of guns. Is that Blue Mage? Yeah. I should have known when the animation was like so much better than, than the usual jobs. Well, I'm glad that my healing abilities paid off there. Right. Let's head to the pub, lads. See if we can find ourselves a Sophros. See, now that you've properly spelt it out, I'm like making sure I say it correctly. Said a bad healer can image or something. Nah, we're fine. We've been getting through it. We've not died yet. Giot, you're drunk again. You don't have to do that. What a sluggard, what a drunkard. Yes. But I do wish I had a beard like that, to be fair. Yes, you are correct. Got your hands on some prime information and some excellent wine. A few seniors have turned up near Bright Cliff. I guess that's where we're going. Go and vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. You don't know me. For some reason, I thought it was going to be up there. How's Greg getting on? Still holding up the mountain? Yes, he is. Good job, Greg. I really should have bought more greens so I could actually summon my chocobo. I never usually use the chocobo, but I definitely used it when I was leveling up the stage during the pixie tribes. Because just having that extra wee bit of DPS definitely helps. Considering I only have like 3 moves. Suppose I could put a dot on it as well. Forget I can do that too. Oh, sorry. Went to run away there. Ah, thank you. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that, I'm allergic to greens. Thank you. Thank you for the blesses. There he is. Lightning McQueen himself. Destination, there is. Feels weird not putting my orange juice on. But I just kind of feel like, it's kind of pointless. Since I'm already at the level cap. There we go. Right. So hopefully we get a wee cutscene for this bit. What would you say is the healer that has the best DPS? Is it Sage? I doubt it's like White Mage. Maybe Astrologian because of the cards. It's Sage. The big move, the AoE that it does do a lot of damage, and that's obviously why you can't just spam it, but Astrologian's the lowest, is it? There she is. It's a wee goth. Oh my god, she's resin. But she didn't use speedcast. Call her the best healer. She didn't even use speedcast to res that. Took like 10 seconds to raise that. Oh. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna go for a flashback. BRB. It's the lowest DPS, but it makes up for it with the buffs. See, I thought that maybe with like one of the cards, you could like increase the job's damage or something like that. But I guess you probably do that for your, you know, teammates in the party. Gives the damage away, yeah, exactly. Oh, is that our boy? All the way into it. Is that our boy right there? I think it is. What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Our boy. You can res him. I'm sure Arbert's been raised before. Well, we know he has, but you know what I mean. Am I right in saying that the outfit that Arbert's wearing there is the one from the 1.0 trailer? Or is it some kind of variation? I know obviously like in that he was an archer or a bard or a ranger. But I feel like that's what he had on, like see at the table. And you actually got to hear Arbert speak during that. When he points at the map and he says, that one. I think it's the same voice actor. So they didn't change him, they kept him. There's never a time you should give yourself the cards. Well, if I ever play Astrologian, guess what's going to happen? Give myself all the magic cards. Gonna summon Exodia and all that. Damn. That's like me when I first started playing this game and I fought 3 finds at once and nearly died. Could use a man like you on my side. Just cause she's got a bit of a beard. Yeah, unres him. The beard misled me, you see. Happens to all of us. Happens to all of us. We didn't see Arbert like meeting up in the last one. We didn't see him like how he quite met up with the tank or the paladin. So it's cool that we actually get to see how these two met up. I hope the other ones are like that. We actually get to see like how did the groups, like how did they all meet up and all decide to start adventuring together. They all might change because of Dawn Trail. I don't know. Oh, he's got better armor. There you go. But yeah, I feel like there's probably like a black cloud over your head right now, Pinker. You still don't know what the changes are going to be for astrology. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I hope it's good. Your face looks like a newborn's arse. Well, Geot, that's just Desmond. Did you see the photo I put in Discord? He kneels in respect. What's the matter with you? What is your problem, dude? Why are you like this? How dare you call my mother a hob? She's a bob. I don't know, maybe just go back to calling things craven shites. So she raised them and then made her escape. You know, I just get these from time to time. Don't worry about it. Well, Gio, I'll tell you what. She did have her helmet on back in the day. So I don't know what else to tell you, mate. She did have it on. Well, we already kind of know how the story went with the Warriors of Light from this world. Right before your birthday. Nah, I've got faith. I have faith that the changes won't be that bad. I've got a feeling like like at the very least, like it will be okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just maybe something you may have to get adjusted to, but it's not too bad. Or it'll be good news. And what do they actually do? Like, see, whenever like a new expansion comes out, what's like the usual amount of like new abilities in that they give jobs? Do they give them like 2 or 3 new skills or something to use, or is it just one? Because back in the day when I played Star Wars: The Old Republic, every time there was an expansion, then they only gave you like 1 ability because they didn't want to like overwhelm you. And then I think one of the most recent expansions, they basically took away a bunch of abilities. They kind of wanted to make it so it was kind of like a Guild Wars type game. They basically made it World of Warcraft but in Star Wars, and then they basically made it, hey, we want the combat to be like Guild Wars where you only have like 5, 6, 7 abilities to use. I've got a feeling that even after the changes, you'll still be playing it. But I guess what's your plan B, Pinker? If they do make the changes and then you eventually start playing it and it's maybe not what you'd hoped, Pictomancer. Dark Knight. She just, yeah, be a Dark Knight. Put away the healing gloves. Turn away from the healing side and join the tank side. I do like playing as a... I've realised that I like playing as a machinist in PvP. There's nothing more satisfying than when you're shooting someone and then they get to about a quarter health, then they go to run away, and then you just limit break them. You just snipe them when they try and run away and heal. So satisfying. She has White Mage too. White Mage was your first job in this game, wasn't it? And you also got into Machinist by PvP. Yeah, it's fun. I do wish we had the AoE, you know, the AoE spread that you've got on Machinist. I really wish we had that. But I do like the wee AoE grenade that we've got. Every time I just see a clump of people, I just go, just throw it into them. And then they all turn around and immediately kill me. I've always been strong, I'm level 80. There's no other room for improvement, dude. Oh boy, we're killing Sin Eaters again, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Mord Soak. Fair enough. First job was Warrior. Part of me wishes that I did go Warrior because obviously I've realised that the job for Realm Reborn was Warrior. Obviously I didn't really realise that at the time because obviously I was just new to the game, but obviously that's what the Warrior Light has in the trailers and that. So part of me kind of wishes I wish I went Warrior to start, but I don't know. But I'm also glad that I also chose Gladiator Paladin to start because I feel like it's going to come full circle that I started a Realm Reborn as a Gladiator Paladin and then we're going to get to Endwalker and I'm going to be a Paladin again. So I kind of feel like it's all came full circle. But not gonna lie, I do really enjoy playing as a Dark Knight. Which is funny because when I first started playing the class, I was like, oh my god. Like, because obviously it's missing abilities and all that, I just kind of thought, oh my god, I don't think I like this class. And I thought to myself, oh god, I've got to go through all of Shadowbringers playing this. I don't know if I like it, but now I really like it. Just feel like it can take hits better than the Paladin. I feel like the Paladin, you've always got to be mitigating. Whereas the Dark Knight, I feel like you can take hits, no bother, and then eventually you can be like, okay, I'll put on a defensive cooldown. I'm probably wrong. Like, there's probably someone who's crunched the numbers, and Paladin actually takes the least damage, but I don't know. It's just how I feel. You should have Scatter Shot in PvP. Maybe it's because Machinist has like 2 abilities that change depending on like what stance you're in or something like that. Like they've got the goo gun. It's like Nickelodeon, like you're gooing someone. They've got like a rocket move. They've got a bind move as well. I don't quite know how it works. I just like run around in PvP and it's just like, oh, it's my goo gun. Oh, it's the bind gun this time. So I really need to probably look at the tips for the abilities. Do you get all your moves in PvP? Like, no matter what level you are, you get them all. So it's not like I need to be to a higher level, then I'll get extra moves. Until you get all the moves that you need straight away. Yeah. Maybe I've accidentally put it on another hotbar. Or maybe I took it off by accident when I was moving it around. Because I was trying to think, I was like, I'm sure this would be really good in PvP. Because I've seen Machinists get really high damage. I'm like, how are they getting so much damage? But if they're just spamming the AoE, then that makes sense. Analysis plus draw and a half health player. Okay, I need to take a note of that. I need to note that down for next time I play PvP. Which I do technically need to do today. I do need to do it. So could always be oh hell yeah, drink it. Gunbreaker's favourite tank personally. We were having a discussion about this before. Me, Ritzy, Ryu, and I think Moneybags as well. Yeah, I think it was Moneybags. You were saying you feel like it's a bit flimsy. I think it was you that said that. I've barely played the Gunbreaker. I really wanted to play it, like when obviously I seen that obviously you could be a Gunbreaker, you could have a Gunblade. I was like, hell yeah, but then obviously Dark Knight came in and I was like, you know what, I think I'm okay with the Dark Knight. I do just want to play a Gunbreaker so I can just do the move where I basically go to 1 health and just make everyone panic. But I've got a feeling if I try and do it with you guys will know immediately what I'm up to. And then you'll just save me and everything will be fine. My plan will be foiled. Yeah. That's something I need to improve when I'm playing as Dark Knight in PvP. Because obviously I sacrifice too much health to do damage. And then I end up being like, why did I die? And it's like, because you had like 10 health. Because you were doing too many moves that took away your health. Because I see a person like low in health and I try and kill them. And then I basically end up getting myself killed. So it's a balancing act. I do know that. I just still forget sometimes. Oh my god. That's the most Scottish line I've ever heard in my life. Not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. You know how that one kid in that video says, I have the power of God and enemy on my side? Scottish person is, I have the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. It is true. I've seen it in person. It exists. You want me to heal this thing? Can I res it? Why does the res not work? Oh, you want me to right click it, I see. You don't want to use my abilities, okay. Yeah, I did say Elvish. Send me a friend request and I'll accept it. And we can add you to the link shell as well if you want. It was never really allowed to begin with. I wouldn't say healing magic and seniors don't mix because we clearly seen Lamet healing one. Maybe it's because I'm not a senior. Maybe. Yeah, that happened the last time I played Frontlines Pinker. A Dark Knight was like near death and I went to snipe him on the Machinist and then his health shot up and then my attack barely did any damage to him. He was like that close to death and he just healed to basically full. I was like, oh man. Some people play like Dragoons and all that and they get all their health back and it's not because they used obviously just the regular health. It's like it goes to full even though you're absolutely like, there's like 4 of you all try to kill him. Some people are pretty good at PvP. Shout out to Hallminster Switch. I don't know. Maybe she didn't heal that one because it's basically like an overgrown flea. Like, why would she heal it? Oh my god, I just noticed Desmond's shoes. Jesus fucking Christ. What are those? Jesus. I only just noticed them. You going to school, Desmond? Jesus Christ. Did you get them from Clark's? What the fuck? They're horrible. Good god. Oh, my idea of my glam can't come quick enough, man. Jesus Christ. Hey, McManor, what did you miss? We've got some new sound effects on the soundboard. See if you can find them. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, Elvish, is that you? Aldano? Sorry if I've pronounced the name wrong. It's probably... Look, Desmond's... He's a bit nervous. He's just borrowed his big brother's shoes that he's not worn in years. But who's he taking to the prom? That's the question. feel like we're blasting through this, and I feel like nothing's happened so far in this story. Apart from the wee cutscene where obviously Lammet and Arbert met. Yeah, that's you in game. Okay, cool. I think you may have just added me there. I'll accept the invite after I get out of this. But yeah, hello McManor. I hope your Wednesday's treated you well. Lally, I'd ask you for a drink, ho. Lally, where's your ID, ho? Shout out to Moran. You know what? He did the right thing by kicking you out. You better not spilled any flagging on his prize copy of 50 Shades. Yeah, you've been saying that for a wee while, haven't you? But wanting to jump onto the EU servers. But we're here. And I think you've seen you joined the AFC as well. If you need people to run content with you to level up, then by all means, just let us know. We go a pub. Oh my. Lally ho. There we go. Give that a wee accept. Just checking, is anyone dead? Nah, everyone seems fine. Just in case. I'll leave us with that. No. No fire, please. There's no need for that. Oh yeah, yeah. Cause I already seen you chatting in the FC, I just kind of thought, oh, that's the link show. It's probably a quick way to do this. Where is it? So maybe not that way we do it. It's maybe faster to do it through the friends list. There we go. There you go, that's your invite sent. Aw, we level 3. We level 3. Bless. Even though you're probably maxed out in a lot of finds on your actual main. The new noises are labelled as new. Good. Because for me, when I went to look at it, it wasn't labelled as new anymore. So I kind of thought, oh no, is anyone going to know what the new ones actually are? Have I actually learned how to fly in this area? I bet you I haven't. Nope. I still haven't got the ether current for this place. I keep saying to myself I need to get it and I actually haven't. I'm missing 2. I don't know if they're quests or they are just ones in the world. That wasn't very cash money of you. Spriggan baby. We've all been there.
Oof, Lamau.
I really wish I'd put them up during the course of Shadowbringers. Would have been a lot funnier. I even still have my ether compass. I usually never keep it on my I usually never keep it on because I usually just look up a guide on how to find them. I never just like spam my compass, just try to find it. Whereabouts is it? Don't explore yourself. I do explore. I just didn't get it for this one, okay? Read above. Jury collections, okay. There we go. To the east. Should be back here. That's kind of where I'm going anyway, so that works out. Jesus Christ, I feel so slow. I feel so slow. But yeah, we may as well do that while we're out doing this. Like, I'm only like 2 away, but I feel so slow. Like, I know you move faster when you're flying, but Jesus Christ. Right, we're getting close. I do get the feeling it's going to be up there somewhere. Pretty sure we were in this area before. How did I not actually get it? It might actually be close to where I'm actually going. Oh, there's right there. Jesus Christ. Right there. Oh yeah, Elvis, you should go in oh, actually, I don't know if you'll be able to access it at your level. But when you can, you should go and check out the FC house. To the northeast. So, maybe up here in this region. We'll go and do this first, and then we'll go and check it out. Is that all of them from here? Yeah. So just one more, and then I'll be fine. One to lift. After I do this story thing. There we go. Yeah, once I do this, but you can give me a lift. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hey, boys. Give me some of that tender love. No thanks. So wait, you can get to the AFC house even if you're literally in the starter zone? Need to see which way to go. Okay. I've got a feeling the next Ether current is somewhere up here. Near the Katana Ravel. It said northeast. So, gotta be up here somewhere, I imagine. I'll keep spamming the compass and keep letting you know. Can't teleport yet? Yeah. I don't know if you need to just unlock the ability to take airships and then you can. Or if you need to actually get to Heavensward to actually get to it. We'll keep one of the rooms available if you want to make a wee room in it. Don't be stealing my my bread room. I worked very hard on it. Yeah, you got to do the hunting log. Got to get that XP. Just need to do the quest that lets you out. Okay. That is when you get the airships, isn't it? Or when you jump on the airship. Yeah, it's definitely up in this part up here. Gonna fuck off, stag. Thank you. Jesus Christ, I've just noticed this. Soupy. That's a nice head you've got, Jesus Christ. Me solo duty. No head? No, big head. We gotta get a flashback and play as the healer. Jesus Christ. I already struggled with the tank. What am I gonna be like when I'm playing as a healer? I guess we'll find out. Here's the wee golf. I was gonna say, are we actually hiding? But we're very hidden behind this very, very low res bush. Desmond doesn't usually do this. He doesn't usually hide in the bushes and watch. I promise. She doesn't like bugs, clearly. Because those are the two bugs over there. Stealth 100. Why haven't they brought that bush as a mount? You can fly around the game as it. Riddle me that, Yoshi P. She gonna res it? Better heal Gyot. Nah, he's fine. He's fine. He's drunk. He can take it. It's a battle of the healers now. Who can out damage the other with our amazing DPS? Wouldn't surprise me if it was her, to be honest. Just realised I haven't put the yeah, I haven't put that on me. Yo, why are you dying so much? What is wrong with you? Christ, I have to heal him, man. What, do I look like a healer? go, sorted. There was never any doubt. There you go. Easy peasy. First try. I don't know, Giot, did we? I don't think we did, Giot, and I'm blaming you. Healers, don't look. Healers in the chat, don't look right now. A gat joke. You know, it was always in my mind, but I didn't actually crack the joke. Can't believe this man was dissing healers. What is all that about? Fucking size of that owl. You see that? Lally, whoo! Because that's the sound owls make. Hey, oh my god, I'm playing as a Lalafell. Never thought I'd see the day. Where's Paladin, man? I recognise, obviously, Arbor and the Archer. What have we got? Ronkin Stone, Cure, AoE heal, debuff, clean, and it's just a single heal. Okay. So don't worry, Arbor, I'll pull, don't worry. You know, you're not a tank or anything, I'll pull. Lally, oh god, a healer trail. Lally, oh god, Desmond's healing hole. Let me try this out. Okay, 5's just that. I think it was 3 was the oh. Ah, everyone on me, please. There's always one who doesn't want to actually stack. Kill Arbor before he's too late. He's got over half health. There you go. Don't know why it was asking me that. God, I've got a feeling I'm going to fail this. Oh, that's a Suna. Keep forgetting all the moves. I'm pretty sure I said this before in the tank one, but I really wish the these bits were voiced. So you could actually like hear what's going on and what you're meant to do. You're at full health, basically. Calm down. Ren does more damage than you are. Jesus Christ, I hope that's it. If I have to do another more harder one than that, then I don't know if I'll make it through. Just realised that owl was sitting on a chair. I was just too focused on all the rest of it. The lost restorative magic of Ronka. Is that the healing that she's been doing as a Sin Eater? More like Des Small Fist, am I right? At least the beard's looking pretty good. I was just waiting for the light to disintegrate her beard. Oh, crystal. I forgot the paladin got one as well. So I guess we also get to see them getting their crystals. So I guess the paladin is there as well. He just never got brought along for this mission. Nah, we all know dwarfs' beards are near indestructible. You just call me an egg face? I just love Desmond's always kneeling. I think that's such good patter, so he just kneels for him. Knees must be killing him. It's because he's carrying this. He's carrying this daft wee dwarf. Guys, I think the dwarf's gonna go and have a drink. Right. Let's see if we can find where this last ether current is. Like I said, I've got a feeling it's probably in this region here. Oh, I was just about to say, if you were nearby, fancy giving me a lift. I'll put it on the map where I think it is. I think it's over there. There we go. Can I not use the compass? Oh, it's right there. Don't even need to use the compass, it's right there. Do you mind, monkeys? Please leave me alone. I just want to collect an ether current, and then I'll be on my way. Stop throwing your shite at me, please.
Mine milkshake bringeth all yon gentlefolk to mine yard, and lo, they reply, 'tis better than thine.
Thank you. There we go. Hold on, I'll run them over. Teamwork. There we go. Sorted. Right. Let's head back to the Crystarium. You made it to the FC house. Nice. Don't be snooping around my bread room too much. But you can look everywhere else. Oh yeah, speaking of plugins, I am working on a video for YouTube, and it might not, if Yoshi P ever sees it, he might not be happy with it. But I hope you guys enjoy it. McMahon, are you getting a drink at the bar? Or are you speaking to Gyat? I was hoping for God, what's the thing they kept saying in the Eden raid? Coffee biscuit? I thought that was a coffee biscuit. I mean, you really shouldn't. You're never gonna get paid back if you buy drinks. Yeah, when she mentioned sister, it just reminded me of the Lalafels and the Neo raids. You brought me drinks? Nah, you didn't. No, you didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any drinks. Unless you're talking about in the past, then yes, you did. But if you're talking about now, nah, you're okay. I don't need any more drinks, thank you. My gut. Thought it said my butt at first. Clearly no. Nah, I'm right here. I know fast travel. I've been here before. You've seen the bread room? Oh my god. You've seen too much. Now I have to kill you. That's just how it is, I'm afraid. I did warn you, don't go into the bread room. Yo, you better not be going into the rooms that are only Lalafels only. And I can't get in. Ritzy, don't be eating my bread. I swear to God. I better get back there and all my bread's intact. If I see one bit of bread even slightly out of place, there's going to be problems. And by problems, probably nothing's going to happen. I might write you a stern letter. Scour the cupboards for biscuits, but what kind of biscuits? Sure, we have this chat every single goddamn stream. What biscuits you having? I know Ryu, you had mint ice cream earlier. I was in the shop earlier today, and I did walk past the freezer bit where all the ice lollies and that were, and I was like, do I? But I thought, nah, I'll wait. I'll see if I can hold off until June. Because then that's when you're getting into like proper summer lumps. So I'll try and hold out till then before I have one. Chalky digestives, good choice, good choice. Like I said before, I don't know if you've put them in the fridge or the freezer as a test. It'll change your life. Strawberry mochi. Oh, aye. They look pretty nice. Try to behave myself before I inevitably start getting ice cream and all that. Try to hold off. There was an illness called stone blight. Turned your skin to stone bit by bit, like the Thing from the Fantastic Four. Jesus Christ! You imagine we tiny Things running around. Jesus. Just slap some fucking Sudocrem on it. I'm sure it'll be fine. That'll stop you from turning into rocks. Licorice all sorts. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of licorice. I know there's other things in it. I know it's not all just licorice, but yeah, not really a fan of it. I was going to say the gang's all here, but I don't know if that was the other one that got mentioned in that last flashback, but we haven't seen the mage, the black mage that was in their group. So I'm guessing this is why she stopped wearing the helmet. She got banished. God, this does feel like the near raids, where you were just kind of roped into all the dwarven stuff going on. Tell him our I would laugh if they all went and called themselves Lalafels. Instead of the exiles, they call themselves Lalafels. Well, Arbert, you've got an army of Lalafels now. That's good. Yeah, if you like licorice, you like licorice. I'll just get myself a wee bag of Haribo. That's nice and simple for me. Except the cola bottles. I'm not a fan of the cola bottles in them. Yeah, lamb it. Let Arbert go to town on them. It'll be funny. Arbert's probably like level 30 at this point, I'd imagine. How am I not surprised you like the cola bottles and licorice? I'm not surprised. It's quite easy. My cousin back in the day, when we used to have Haribo and that, back when obviously we were kids, like having parties and all that, family parties. I used to eat all the rest of the Haribo and then just leave all the cola bottles for him. And then he would just sit and munch on them. Same guy who, until he was like 27, only ate pizza and chips and chicken nuggies. So, I wonder if there's a coalition, or correlation I should say, if you like cola bottles. We get Haribos, yep, absolutely. If my cousin doesn't want them, I'll throw them down to England for you. Or if I could send them through 14, I would. I hope that wee smirk at the end wasn't a smirk of a nefarious means. I hope it was just a smile of, oh, they're getting along. Yeah, Giot. You failed. I was having a dream. Yeah, she wasn't that bad, was she? You still want to talk trash? Right, over the cola bottles. See, I was gonna say Knight would be a fan of the cola bottles and Pinka wouldn't. Just like obviously Knight likes the licorice. But what am I thinking? It's twins. Similar tastes. Oh yeah, how's the Tamagotchi situation, guys? Do you have a new child, Knight? Pinka, Softus, are your guys' Tamagotchi still alive? Did you send them on their way? Did you adopt new ones? I keep saying to myself I'm gonna buy one and then I just never get around to doing it. But I'd want to only get it if I could obviously jump online with you guys. It's fair. That poor Tamagotchi. What chance has it got? I hope she doesn't turn to it and say, you'll never replace the last one. It wanted to leave. I hope it was, I want to leave and explore the world. I hope it wasn't, I want to leave this place. I want away from you. I've seen the photos that you put up. You were giving it treats and all that regularly. I don't know why it would want to leave. Yeah. Your mother. Hobgoblin. Oh, he's pointing. He's accusing. It's like Phoenix, right? You're returned. McMahon, do you like licorice by chance? Also, do you, in Haribo, do you like the cola bottles? Cola bottles and Haribo. You know the wee cola bottles. Tamagotchi's a little princess. Well, at least yours is still alive and kicking. Unlike some people's. So they became sin eaters. And Lamet's going around trying to help them. Or revive them at least. I guess that's what it must be. That'll be why certain ones she wasn't reviving, because maybe they weren't the ones. Or maybe they were other gnomes that weren't part of the exiles. Yeah, the Helmless, yeah. So simple, it's brilliant. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Incredible. So we've got to put a helmet on her. It's going to be like when you play Skyrim or that, you put a bucket on someone's head and then you can just pickpocket and steal. Is that what's happening here? Gnomes? Did I say gnomes? I meant dwarfs. My bad. Wait, you don't know what Haribo is? Surely no. You've got Haribos in America now? I refuse to believe America, of all places, doesn't have a certain type of snack. What the fuck's Lightning McQueen? Jesus Christ. Turn my back for 1 second, he's gone. Never had them. Yeah, like they've got gummy bears, they've got the wee love hearts with the kind of like marshmallow on the bottom. They've got the rings, you know, the gummy rings. What else they got? They've got the eggs. And yeah, they've got the cola bottles. Fantastics. I like a wee fantastic from time to time. Actually, I forgot. I do actually have a... It's probably empty, to be fair. I do have a box of Haribo over there. Hold on. I need to go investigate this. Don't mind me. I'm just going to disappear into the void for a second. Don't mind me. Back. See? This is Haribo right here. So do you recognize this, Brandon? Nah, you've never heard of them? Wait, are they called something else in America? Or is Mom's just something? I actually do have a couple bags of stuff already. Yeah, these are like just wee gummy things with the marshmallow on the bottom. Moms. Are these moms? God damn it, I hate the fact that this thing keeps dying. Please. I'm showing something, please, camera. Ah, screw it. They'll just be gummy things anyway. I know, green screen bag. Oh, speaking of which. Speaking of which, I obviously ate these absolutely ages ago. Guess what's at the bottom? It's just full of a certain item of it that I don't actually eat. Please work. Don't know if you can see them in there. Yep. It's a bag full of cola bottles. There's eggs in here as well, but it's just full of the cola bottles. Akuma, there's a queue in front of you. There's people vying for my cola bottles already. You'll need to have a battle royale with each other, and whoever wins gets the cola bottles. But yeah, those are Haribos. Surely you've got them in America. There's Iron Brew in America. I refuse to believe there's no Haribos. Refuse to believe no one knows what Haribo is. Damn, am I the only cola bottle hater in this chat? Jesus Christ. Everyone seems to like them but me. I've tried them. I've tried. I just didn't like them that much, and I just thought it's easier for me not to eat them and give them to my little cousin. Thought I was doing the right thing. Cola gang. Get back, Cola gang. I don't want anything to do with these. There'll be no Cola gang on this stream. Only cola bottle haters. Jesus fuck. This is me right now not liking cola bottles. Jesus Christ. Setting your cousin up for failure. Thought I was doing the right thing giving him the cola bottles. I mean, like I said, his choice of foods was already limited, so kinda had to do it. You've never had gummy bears either? What kind of sweets did you have, McManor? The Haribo website has a gummy bear personality test. Oh my god. Right, I need to get on that. Only eat high quality shit candy. What, like Jolly Rogers? It's over there. I need to check out this gummy bear test. Where'd you say it was? It's on the Haribo website? Okay. Because I googled that and I got taken to a different website, so it's not that Haribo website. Oh, I think I found it, boys. Oh, brain liquor. Brain liquor. Oh my god. That reminds me of high school, man. I had a friend who always ate them. Constantly. I was a fan of anyone have Hubba Bubba back in the day. Don't even know if they still do it, to be honest. The Gummy Bears cartoon. Was it actually based off of the sweets, or was that just happened to be the same name? Right, hold on. Priorities, guys, right? We need to know. We need to know. What is my spirit animal? The people have to know. I hope I'm the red one, or I don't know. Right, which of these hobbies do you think you would enjoy the most? You think you would enjoy? Surely I should know exactly which one, no? Bazooka gum? I'm trying to remember if I've seen that before. Bazooka gum. Nah, I haven't seen that. Is it similar to Hubba Bubba? You guys, I don't know if you guys remember this. Do you, or if you do you know, do you remember like the paper you used to get and you used to be able to eat the paper? Like, I don't know if it was like sugary paper or something like that, but it was basically just paper and people used to just sit and snack on it. It's like kind of candy paper or something. Where'd I find the quiz? Just on, hold on. There you go. Put it in the chat. You loved that as a kid? The rice paper, yeah. So strange just seeing kids just eating paper. I'm like, what's going on? Right. Which of these hobbies do you think you would enjoy the most? Exploring, photographing, nature, cooking or baking with friends, watching documentaries and debating about them, gardening and catching sunshine, writing poems and signing, or night hiking? Probably gonna say watching documentaries and debating. What is your favourite childhood memory? Climbing trees, building sandcastles, crafting presents for the family, egg hunting, sharing secrets with your best friend, or picking flowers? Well, playing games isn't here, so I guess I'll go for climbing trees. What? Which one's me, guys? Which one of these do you look at and you think, oh yeah, that's Jordy? I've got an idea of which one I'll pick. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Lyle. The airplane just called to me. Fun dips. Choose one event you would like to experience more than once a year. Valentine's open. What? Open mic night? You know, I'm thinking the Christmas isn't even here, but they've got open mic night. Sorry, what? I guess summer picnic. What advice would you give you're most likely to give others? Find adventure in everyday life. Choose positivity. Sharing is caring. Be truthful in what you say and do. Take risks and be brave. You never lose by loving. Where's the option for don't eat yellow snow? I'll go with find adventure. You only live once. Yeah, Knight. Some of these options are questionable. Yay! I'm the red one. That's what I wanted. Heart full of courage. You are brave. I don't know about that one, Chief. Ready for the next challenge? No. Oh, there you go. Cola bottles right there. There they are right there. You still haven't got the... How did the Tamagotchi even end up under the bed? That's poor parenting right there. Leave me alone, stop asking stupid questions. That's the X in the top right. Haribo unicorns? I don't know, like, they come out with a whole bunch of stuff, but I only have like the regular Haribo or Gold Bears. I've had Gold Bears before. Let's see what else they've got. Oh, Moan. You guys were talking about this earlier. Why the fuck is that dinosaur in Mario? What's happening? It's lemon flavoured. That makes sense. What's the what does it say about it? The red one apparently was the captain. But what was the yellow one? Is that like the creative one or something? Yeah, this has turned into just a Haribo stream, guys. We're just taking a wee look. Taking a wee look. Yeah, that's what I get, Star Mix. That's the classic right there. It's got a bit of everything in it. Right, okay, that's enough. That's enough looking at Haribo. Heart full of smiles, your positive spirit shines like sunshine. Yeah, like the yellow gold bear. There you go. Oh, Haribo, if you want to give me a sponsorship, by all means. I'll even eat one cola bottle on stream. One cola bottle. That's how willing I am for the partnership. Runts? I don't think I've ever heard of runts. Well, no, that it kind of looks like jelly beans. But nah, I don't remember seeing them in the shop. Anyone ever have, like, because on that run, I think it's from the Wonka brand. Anyone ever have the actual Wonka chocolate bars? They did actually have gold tickets in them. I never got one, to be fair. They kind of look like, those runts kind of did look like jelly beans, but I don't think they were. Was it not like a kind of candy like that in the UK? It was like wee small hard things. What were they again? Yeah, this has just turned into candy talk right now. Sweet talk. Try to think what they were called. It's not Skittles before you think it's not Skittles. They were like wee square, or like sort of flat squares. Yeah, can't go wrong with a wee bit of Starburst. Tam has been spotted, but it's not been retrieved yet. People steal from the pick and mix. I mean, no wonder. The price of pick and mix, especially in like the cinema. Jesus Christ. You need a mortgage to pay for it. Tiny bananas. I remember there was like chocolate bananas in that. Used to be able to get. Looking at an image here of like a bunch of sweets. It wasn't nerds. It wasn't them. Wasn't Sour Patch Kids. Oh, what were they? I've got a feeling they were just like random candy that's just there, but no one actually knows what the hell the name of it was. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna find what it was called. Nah, probably not. Oh well. Did he put it in the June cup? You know the one. Ferrero Rocher. I used to remember back when I was a kid, I thought that was like expensive classy chocolate, and then you grow up and realise it's not. Also, what the hell's up with Desmond's neck? He's like, Bow's balls, son. Chris Avlax, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. McManor, please. I just scrolled up and see what you put in the chat. Hey. It's all good. $8K. Sorry, I just seen that softest. I did mean to ask a couple folk what their time was on their current characters. Oh, Akuma, if this is spoilers, run. Come back in about 10 minutes. We should be fine. Oh, I've got to put it to sleep. Good thing I've still got my sleep on my hotbar. Oh. I was going to check my time played, but I can't right now. Because Gyot will end up dying if I do it. Ferrero Rocher is a scam. Like I said, it was like depicted as being like a classy expensive chocolate, and then you grow up and then you realize, oh, it's actually not bad. You're gonna put the helmet on? There you go. Probably should be healing you to full right now. Since he's getting absolutely clobbered from all ends. Wait, no, I didn't mean to say that. He's getting clobbered from there. Didn't even boost my healing. Man's getting absolutely destroyed. That could be a new blurb. Perhaps not. This is a Christian stream, as we say. There will be none of that. Oh, see you guys putting the playtime in the chat. Jesus Christ, how many of these things are there? I think Ritzy's in the lead right now with time played. What I can see in the chat box. Like I'm constantly having to save your drunk ass. Substitute for a Rushy. Like what, for instance? Please, do tell. Yeah, Ryu. I need to see what you've got on your Ryu, your main. But I think Ritzy's the current leader. Has anyone got any more than 473? 209 Solsire. That's pretty respectable. What's the chances I've got the least, guys? What's the chances? Even on your characters that you've made just to run about with me, what's the chances I've still got the least? How am I finding healing? It's okay obviously when you're doing content, but when you're doing this and you're trying to do damage in that, it's not too fun. Because I mean it's not really for damage. But I've kind of learned how to use the Sage. I need to go back and watch the vault cutscene as a Sage. I've not actually seen it. And of course this is the same exact music from it, so it kind of reminded me. We do have a helm. Your helm. Well, I've also got a spare helm. Oh wait, no, actually it's probably my glam dresser, so probably not. I thought he was just gonna smack that off her head. Oh, there we go. You just stand it, not in the vault cutscene. I thought they added that your Warrior of Light starts trying to heal as well. What? Wait, is Gyot a female? I thought you were a guy. All that drinking. It shouldn't be any surprise since Lamet got mistaken for a male because of the beard. Guess I should have seen it coming. Pretty sure Alphino. Yeah, Alphino says it's no good the Ale Forged helmet comes off, get a title. But yeah, Alphino says it's no good the wound's too deep. But I'm pretty sure that they added it so that your character would start trying to heal as well, because then people complain, be like that. Why can't my character try healing too? I'm a healer. And then they put it in there and your character can't do it neither. We've put the helmet on her and she's pissed. This is a bad idea. Getting outdrank by a pint-sized lady. You see, that's the thing. She's pint-sized, therefore she can drink plenty of pints. It all makes sense. Maybe. Have to try it for science. I might, once we get out of here, I might jump to the inn and watch the cutscene. And see if they actually do heal. I'm sure someone said that it does. Yeah, I need to check my time played as well. I need to take a look at yours, Ryu. I'll have a look at it in the chat after I'm done battling for my life right now. Try not to die. I'll be fine. Question is, will you be fine? A few cutscenes you're allowed to help. You, the Warrior of Light. It's like, okay, you can help, I guess. You can help. As your, like, level 80 healer. Like, probably better than all the other characters in the cutscene. I guess you can help out with the healing. It's probably all the same animations, but it would be cool if, depending on what class you're playing or job you're playing, when you go to heal, like if you're in astrology and you pull out a card in the cutscene. But it's probably just the usual, put the hand over and the glowy comes out. Oh yeah, Stormblood, when, I'm pretty sure when, Alphino, not Alphino, Lisa and Yustola. at least in your stroller injured, you heal one of them. Yeah, just limit break free. Just res everyone. Easy peasy. Oh, there's our crystal. Me when McManus says that he doesn't know what Haribo is. Sorry, I'll stop now. Understandable. She changed her tone from the start of all this. Just a little bit. Add that face to the subs, maybe. I showed you my face, please respond. $360 days in total for both Ryu and Divine. So, oh. Thank you for the coffee biscuit. Appreciate it. There we go. Lovely. This is the end. That's true. Only I have a face. See, I think Ritzy's was 473. Okay. Right. Let's see if I can beat 473. $52 days, 22 hours, and 29 minutes. It was close. It was close. I suppose what is that when you convert it all? Do some quick maths. That's 1,270 hours for me. Yeah, that's most of my playtime, let's be honest, is me sitting in the inn, AFK, watching cutscenes back for reasons. I do like how you all crack the same joke. Hey, you know, it's for good reasons, okay? It's for good reasons. See, what was yours, Ritzy? 471? God damn. 11 times more than me in terms of hours. But how much of that's in the inn? That's what I want to know. Oh, I just realised another softest. I was literally just about to say that. Said how much of your hours of gameplay, guys, is, you know, actual content like the MSQ raids, or you putting together glams? What's the percentages? For me, my percentages is obviously I'm gonna put in the chat right now. There you go, I put it in the link shell. That's my percentages of playtime. I think we can all agree on that. If you're not on the link shell, I'll put it in the actual chat. It's not letting me copy and paste for some reason, so oh well. There you go. That's my stats lately. There's no point in asking that first one. Even she doesn't know. What do you mean I finally figured out? The elder that exiled her. That's cool. We can be drinking buddies. Desmond will be drinking his own orange juice though, because he doesn't trust drinking from anyone else. There we go. That's another one done. Right. Just after 10:30. Okay. I think we can maybe make a start on one of the other ones. But the question is, which one? What I'll do is I'll make a wee quick poll. I think I've got an idea of what you guys' answers will be. I've got a feeling which one will win. But yeah, I'll put a poll up and that'll be the one we start next. Okay. Right. In the meantime, I'm going to jump to the toilet, I'm going to get myself another drink, and when we come back, we'll continue with another one of the role quests. So, yeah, back in a second. Hello there. Okay. Well, to the surprise of absolutely no one, Red Mage has won. What a shock. What a surprise. You're and the cute cat girls? Isn't that just the norm? Isn't that just what you guys always do? Hi Saku, good to see you. Meowdy, as they all say. But just by chance, McMahon, whereabouts are you? For reasons, for research purposes. Went on a quick roulette? Yeah, that's fine. You're there. Right, okay. You've convinced me. I'll come and see what all the hubbub's about. Jesus Christ, it's pissing down. You chose good weather for this. There, you're down there. You've just got such a disapproving look on your face right now. The look of disappointment right there. I was reading the speech bubble there that she said. I can't believe they let that in the game. Oh, speaking of which, there's I think it's a Vanu. Yeah, look, there it is right there. Disgusting. But this is a Christian game. But yeah, there's a Vanu tribe quest. It's called Pussyfooting. I'm like, excuse me? Doing what with your foot? What? Unbelievable. I hope they clean it up for Dawntrail, I swear to God. Or even Endwalker. I'll take it in Endwalker. Right, back to the Crystarium. Sometimes some of the things you see the NPCs saying, they do get a laugh out of you. Okay, well, Red Mage won, so we'll get started with that one. There you are. Don't worry, all is well. I'm in my good glam. It's all good. Desmond Doomfist, who is that? It's definitely not me. There we go. Now we're gonna see the mage man. Oh no! Don't tell me this guy talks about himself in the third person. Yeah. When you start an alt, and then of course you're so used to like hitting the mount button, and then you can't. And that's not even getting started about when you do get the mount, and then you can't fly. It's funny, I thought this was Urianger back, you know, back obviously when he was in the Warriors of Darkness briefly. Then obviously I've went back and watched the cutscene and I'm like that. Jesus Christ, Urianger was standing right there the whole time. I don't even know if I fucking recognised it was Urianger back then. I'm trying to remember if I did. If I didn't, then Jesus Christ, how did I miss him? Nilebert. I think they've only like said his name once during the actual story. Jesus Christ, nice sideburns, mate. Someone obviously tried to take them off your face with that scar, but they clearly missed. Yeah, he wants me to go and fight a Sin Eater. Just like the last two. I'm starting to think maybe these quests are kind of similar. Just maybe a different story on top. Nobody does because then you see his face, the hood and goggles. Yeah, maybe it's just because obviously I know what he looks like when he, you know, from Shadowbringers, but I had to like rewatch that cutscene for like editing purposes, and yeah, I like Urian's just standing right there. He's also got the thing covering his mouth. But I was just like, ah, Jesus Christ, how did I not know that was Urianja? I can't remember. Maybe if I go back and watch the footage of when I streamed it, maybe I immediately go, there's Urianja. Ishikawa? Is that not the woman who wrote Shadowbringers? If it is, oh my god. How dare you write an amazing story that made us all sad at some points. Thank you, and also to heck with you for making a story that gave us the feels. Like fucking Giga Tender. Oh yeah, true story. In Scarlet and Violet, by the way, I caught a Maractus. True story. Couldn't catch one in Pokemon Black, but I caught one in Scarlet and Violet. Your Maractus alarm triggered. Yeah, I caught one in Scarlet and Violet. And if you want to see it, then you have to battle me again. See if I can remember how to play as a red mage. Jesus Christ, this thing's nearly dead already. The power of the red mage. Unreal. Destroyed. Then again, I was just playing as a sage, so I got kind of used to things dying extremely slowly. Could fast travel, but nah. I want to fly in my chair. Jesus Christ, I haven't done any fate so far on my challenge log. Hold on. Let me just quickly rectify that. Yeah, we're going the Dark Knight. Because it doesn't really matter. I will probably use this when I do 5 of them. I probably will use my Paladin. Because obviously when I get to Endwalker... Oh! Here comes the cavalry. When I get to Endwalker, I obviously want to use my Paladin, so I'm going to prioritize leveling that. But I also need to level my Machinist, or maybe Dancer if I decide to give it another go. Damn, I think this might be the longest one. This might be the one that requires the most amount of enemies getting killed. There we go. Plenty more. I'm only doing this just because I happened to be walking past and then it triggered. Normally I would just do this off stream, but just thought, why not? There we go. Now did that count? It did. Good, good, good. You almost made it, Ritzy, with the blue mage. Just not quite. Yeah, when I was trying to do fates last week, I know obviously everyone's doing the yokai thing, but the amount of blue mages just doing that move where they pull enemies to them to try and kill them, and you're trying to also try and get first place in the fate was a bit of a pain in the butt. Red Mage King. Glad to see it. I think pretty much a majority of people in this stream watching are red mages. Or like that's their magic main. When time for that, just pop tank stance in the AoE. They still, blue mages, they let them do all the work. Does that still count as you getting the getting like gold on it? Because I know when you're doing the challenge log, it says you need to be you need to get gold for it to actually pass. As long as you get one hit in, if you get killed, does that mean you're good? Not normally a red mage, still spreading the propaganda. I mean, I know obviously you're astrologing, but what is your what's your magic main? Or is your ranged main the machinist? Yeah, that's the problem with the blue mages. You gotta be quick. It's a bit of a pain. A mage of no common skill. I think you've got the wrong guy. Well, I mean, then again, this isn't Desmond, as we all know, so maybe. Machinist, DPS, range, dark, tank, astrology, and healer. Fair enough. Reaper's currently main melee, don't play it too often. I was thinking maybe I should unlock the Reaper at some point. I still haven't unlocked the Reaper. I've got everything else, but I just don't have Reaper. Thought maybe I can do it and all you guys who play Reaper can yell at me on how to play it correctly. Speaking of like the jobs and that, I really enjoyed the Sage story. I really enjoyed that. I may actually be like, obviously like when it comes to the stories and that, Rogue is probably my favourite so far. But I did like the Sage, and I did like the Red Mage one as well. Try to think what's been the most disappointing one so far. Oh, of course, Dark Knight as well is one of my favourites as well. Try to think. Probably Lancer. Lancer's probably one of my least favourites, being honest. I actually like the Gladiator. Maybe the Paladin. I didn't really like the Paladin. I like the Gladiator, but I didn't really like the Paladin. Summoner. I was going to use Summoner, like level that up as my magic, and then obviously Scholar would obviously level up with it, and that would be my healer, but obviously when you unlock Sage, and that's already level 70, and I just thought, well, I'm not really a healer, so It would be the path of least resistance to get it to 80. Reaper's level 72, isn't it? Well, not 72, 70. Sage Story is really nice, and Reaper is also pretty good. Obviously, I've not tried the Reaper yet, but definitely will get on that at some point. Once you're done with Scholar, you're leveling Black Mage. That's another thing we could do. Everyone plays a Black Mage, and we try and beat some raid bosses. There's just tons of the circles all around the arena. Could go well, it could be a disaster. Who knows? Black Mage, second set of quests in the middle are a bit plain. Black magic for win type thing. Yeah. I like Pugilist as well. Monk, so far, from what I've played, doesn't seem that fun. Ninja as well doesn't seem, but then again, I barely have did anything with them, to be honest, so I need to obviously actually play through them all. Warrior's okay. It's not amazing. It's just okay, I guess. Machinist is alright. I like the characters in Machinist. One day I'd like to finish them all and then do another tier list of all the best jobs, like best job stories. Christ, I'm getting sent back and forth. I guess it was Arcanist originally. I like the Arcanist one. I like the Mikote, who was accompanying with it. She was like always like doing things by the book, and then learned to realize that maybe she should improvise at times. I like that. Overcoming her fear and all that. Yeah, no worries, Elvish. I hope it's not a play of Ferrero Rocher and gummy bears. Pictomancer. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna be one of those two when Dawn Trail comes out. At least you've got the duties. Is it duties? No, trusts. Sorry, trusts. So if everyone's playing as a Viper or a Pictomancer and no one's playing as a tank and healer, you can just use the trusts. But then again, you know, I'm sure you guys have got your FCs that you play in and that, so it shouldn't be a baller. You've also obviously got the Discord and that, so if anyone wants to team up while you're playing. Leveling all the classes to level 10. That's the best part. That's the best part. Well, maybe not. I mean, best part in terms of like it's pretty easy to get to level 10 on a job from what I've seen. It's literally just have your boosts on, do a wee bit of your hunting log, and then just do the quests alongside it that unlock, and you pretty much will get to level 10 pretty quick. But the pain comes when obviously you can only use like 2 moves and that's it. And obviously your job has like no ability, like it has no flow to it. So it ends up being really lacking. The little bit I've played of Black Mage kind of seems like that. Where it just seems like you really have nothing to work with at the start. Well, I guess it's Formatage at first, but yeah. Just feel like it's like, this has nothing to it. I'm using one move to do it. There's nothing to this. It's a way cheesy levels with a friend. Is that you party up with a friend and then they go and kill something high level and then you get a bunch of XP. I think we did that very early on when I started playing this game. I think we did it early on and then we never did it again. Mate, I'm 10 levels higher than you. Why are you attacking me? Oh, is it just if you're friends with someone you get the XP? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a party or not. Oh, was it you, Softus? There you go. See, we definitely only did it once, and then after that, I just obviously did the roulettes after and that. But I do remember it. I just couldn't remember exactly how it was done. You must witness the sheer horror with your own two eyes. Well, I've seen plenty so far in this game. Try to think. After seeing the likes of Vofru and all that, I'm like, can this game really surprise me at any point in the future? It's the void, and the void stares back. Your level 1 classes. Right guys, how many level 1 classes do you have, and how many level 90 classes do you have? I think, well, I don't have Reaper unlocked yet, but I guess my only actual level 1 class is Blue Mage. Everything else I've got a couple levels in at least. I think Formatage is actually my lowest, if you don't count Blue Mage. But I don't have any level 90s at the moment. And that robot just fucking died. Can't believe you just let that robot die. Robots have souls, goddammit. Let's edge a bit closer. I'll fucking push you into that portal. You sacrifice another robot. It's as if a shadowy whirlwind rages inside, ready to suck anything and everything into the void. R2-D2? Absolutely. Oh god, there's a child locked in there. Quick, destroy the portal. It's the only way. Five level 90 classes. 4 level 1 690s and Blue's 80 capped. Oh yeah, I forgot. Blue Mage is level 80. Your sprout friend has the right idea. Just like me when I first played this game. Let's talk to the portal. Let's ask it if it's alive. Banquet is cool. Said no one ever. He only becomes cool in Shadowbringers, let's be honest. Yeah, dad cred. Who would have thought becoming a dad would make him actually bearable? Don't worry, I've got the power of putting my hand out and making things happen. I've got the story cutscene power.
Fouls balls, son.
Nocturne Dragoon, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Uber Danger? Who's Uber Danger? Urianji. Urianji is the uncle. That's his name. What? Urianja? Or is that his nickname? Emaciated child. Well, I'll be damned. There was a child inside. Don't you just hate when that happens? But wouldn't you be a bit suspicious if a boy just crawled out of a portal like that? You wouldn't think, maybe he's a demon spawn. Maybe. But yeah, once again, welcome Nocturne. Hope you enjoy your stay hanging out with us. We're a cool bunch. At least the guys in the chat are a cool bunch. I'm just the streamer. I just dance for everyone's entertainment sometimes. Your boy. You like that character? I guess we'll wait and see what he does. Yeah, who else has been sent to the Shadow Realm? Do we need to save them? Jesus Christ, Lightning McQueen. I swear to God, I only summoned you about 5 minutes ago. Oh, you're currently going through Shadowbringers too? Whereabouts are you in the MSQ? Are you through base? Are you into the post-patch stuff, or? Yeah, no worries, Lyle. Cheers for hanging out. Always appreciated. Hope you have a good night. Shadowbringers? More like mid-brainers. Just kidding, that's the next expansion, Midwalker, am I right, boys? Ha ha ha. Just kidding. I'm going into that expansion with a clear mind, just like I do with all of them. Pretty far, don't want to post spoilers though, I feel like I'm close to the end. Well, I've finished basic Shadowbringers. I'm through patch 5.1 and I'm due to start 5.2. So if you're further than that, then yeah, that's ahead of me. But if you're not there, then you should be fine to talk spoilers. Everyone in this chat's obviously played through the game. It's literally just me who's experiencing it. That's just one rub. What is this language you're speaking? Tenor? I'll go check up on him, see how he's doing. I'm just seeing things in that chat, and I'm just wondering what's going on in the other end. So guys, right, red mage glam. Do we stick with this, or do we go for a more traditional look? Do we go back to the original I had, or do we roll around with this one for a wee bit? I do have like a wee I do have a wee cape on the back. Both are good, yeah. I mean this is basically the Catboy from the Red Mage quests, isn't it? I mean it is just the typical Red Mage outfit. I thought I'd put it on for a laugh. But yeah. Can't go wrong with the one I made. Because I made it myself. There's more to it. Oh, speaking of red mages. And a blue mage. Belvedere shirt. I need to check that out. Oh yeah, that one. Do you just keep it the same, or do you put a dye on it? Maybe a red one, perhaps? I feel like there's certain jobs in this game where you can definitely go a bit wild with the glam. I feel like red mage is definitely one of those where you can definitely make yourself look a lot more flashy. Because, like, obviously you've got ones like Warrior and Dark Knight and all that, and obviously you expect them to, you know, look a certain way. But I feel like ones like Red Mage and that, like, I'm basically dressed up as like a sky pirate, but I've got the Plague Mask hat on. Obviously Pinga's got the same one. And obviously Knight's looking more like a traditional Red Mage and Moneybags as well. Yeah, there's definitely certain jobs where you can go wild on the glam. It's a mix of Shadowbringers, Red Mage. Change your character's names when you're from an Ellison. What did you change into? Good thing I'm covering this chat. Don't want Yoshi P seeing this. Talks of illegal stuff going on in there. You know, a cat boy. Surprise. Well, I'm not surprised, to be honest. I think we talked about this before. What's the most played races in the game? I said it's probably female Makote, but I think someone said it's Aura. And then I think the most or least played is probably Ellison, or is it male Femroth? Femcote. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. Makote is definitely the most popular. Yeah, Femroth's least played. I feel like maybe Lalafels as well are probably quite played. Like, they're played a lot just because obviously it's haha small character. Like, not gonna wrong, when I first obviously put this game up, I thought about making a Lalafell instead, but then I thought, you know what, it's too obvious. It's too obvious. So I decided to go for the generic human model. To be fair, it was called Hyot, so I was like, hell yeah, let's go with this. But if I didn't choose any of those two, what would I have been instead? I don't know if I would have been I probably would have been I probably would have been a female Makote, if I'm being honest. But you know what? It all worked out in the end. Based indeed. Is it based or is it basic? Which one is it? More Fem Lalas than Fem Hures last time. What did I call you? I call you Softus. I'd never say anything bad. But no, I thought maybe the male Lalafels would be more played. Because literally all the gold farmers are male Lalafels, I've noticed, with the blonde hair. They're all trapped underneath the Aetheryte and limbs of the Minza. I've seen them. They're an absolute plague. Speaking of plague, Doctor, here's Desmond. Oh no, it's not Desmond, it's someone else. Basic? Nah, you must be hearing things. I'd never say that. I am a Makote enjoyer. Yeah, why do you think you were at that bit at the spa, McManor? There's a reason your main is a is a Makote. Got to find the boy here home, right? Who wants to adopt this child? May or may not be some kind of void spawn. For females, it's Miko, Aura, Lala, Vieira. I thought Vieira would be higher. I thought Vieira would be third, maybe even second. But then again, when I think about it, how often do you really see them? It is usually Mikotes. And I feel like I see more Hears, female Hears running around than female Auras. Unless I'm just looking in the wrong places. Then again, I usually am in Limsa, so maybe I am looking in the right place. Maybe it's just a Spriggan thing, I don't know. America servers. Yeah, Bauman. We need to visit there one day for a laugh. See what happens. It's when the stream finally gets shut down. My account gets deleted and everything. Femroth will be above Elzen. Oh yeah. When Dawntrail comes out, there's gonna be a massive spike of that. I know they're not in the game right now, but when they get in the game, who's gonna Fantasia into a Femroth? Because there's people going who are already Makotes, be like that, but I can be big buff cat person now. Male here is apparently the most popular male. Absolutely. Look at Desmond. That's what he is. Midlander. Desmond's not mid. Never get out the Miko. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself Fantasia and Desmond anytime soon. Sniped. Might test the designer too. I mean, you can always click on the Fantasia and then preview it like this, can you? Actually, I'm scared. Will that change me if I do that? Bit scared if Desmond changes on stream right now. You doing the character select? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'll be staying as how Desmond is, how God intended, as they say. Drink orange juice. Okay. Yeah, if I ever found myself at FanFest and I ever joined the God. Oh, okay. Thought for a second there that was something else. Thank you, Ritzy. If I ever find myself at FanFest and I find myself in the oh, Bumble, we're down here. If I ever find myself in the cosplay bit that they do, I'm gonna walk out on stage dressed as Desmond drinking orange juice. And no one else will get the joke, but if you guys see it, you'll get the joke. Okay, I'm gonna run down here and continue this. Personally, hand me the orange juice. I'll just be like, I need my orange juice. Nah, I've never cosplayed. Unless you count last Halloween where I cosplayed as Ken from Barbie. Yeah, I probably would try and dress up as Desmond if I ever actually did it. But the question is, what would I actually wear? Obviously, apart from the obvious pomp wig. Nice shoes, mate. Jesus Christ, I just noticed them. Those are some nice trainers, man. Jesus Christ. Did you get them from Shoe? Right. Do I still have the glasses? What a silly question. What a silly question to ask. I love it when I put them on though. I can't see shit.
Oh no, he's hot!
Just need a blue. Yeah, that's all I need. I did look for pomp wigs, but you need to basically style them yourself, and that might be harder than that may be a bit harder than just buying one that literally you just pop on like that. I'm sure there's a way to like pin it so that, you know, it stays in shape, but yeah, if I ever figured that out, then literally I'm pretty much halfway there. Get a piece of wood or get a piece of cardboard and then make the wig like stuck to it, like glued to it, so it's in the shape of it. So basically it'll be hollow inside, but it'll have that rounded shape. You know, I'm sure there's probably guides on how to do it. There's people who probably dress up as like JoJo characters that have the same hair, and they probably have ways of doing it. Pomp book. Oh yeah, put things inside. I could smuggle drink, bottles of beer in it, and then be like that. Pull it out at the conference. Yeah, there won't be any FanFest this year because obviously Dawn Trail's just releasing. But I think next year there will be, and I would like to go to it because I never got to go to the one last year. Like I had the opportunity, but like I put in for the tickets, and I could have bought one if I wanted because I got selected, but I don't know if I would have actually went. Well, I didn't go obviously, but you know what I mean. Because obviously I think I was on like Stormblood at the time. So obviously I was like, if I go, I'm probably going to get spoiled on the game if I actually go. So probably for the best I didn't. If I enter it the next time, I probably won't win it. That's just my luck. Yeah, the money and everything. That sucks. Hopefully, if they do one next year, hopefully you can get selected for it. I did feel bad after, obviously, I did get selected because I didn't think I would. And then I thought, oh no, someone probably, that may have been you. You may have got that ticket, but I got offered it because I entered and then I never ended up going. If that is the case, I apologise. He's got family at the Cristario. Sold it way too fast for you. Did you and Pinker try and get tickets for it? Hi Elvish. What food did you get? You were away for a wee bit. The role quests are going well. We're making our way through this one. And yeah, just doing our usual. Just chatting away about random things. Talking about fan fests and all that. Oh, you made stir fry? Fair enough. Like if I'm hungry at this time of night, like I'll just make myself toast. Fair play, you made an actual proper meal, you know. Alice is still here. Hello, Alice. Oh, she's still got a pig. Is he gone? Has he ran away? 6:30 here. Is that in the States? In the old US? I'm sure McMatter can vouch for that. Eastern time, East Coast. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's 11:30 here. I probably will be wrapping things up shortly, guys, because time is getting on. Well, it seems like putting the two young guys together worked. One of them just had a go at the other, and the other one ran away. That's good. Well, the last time someone ran away in this area, Tesline died, so that was fun. You having a bit of trouble, pal? Looks like you could use some help. Am I red maging good, by the way? Am I doing it right? I mean, I have been practicing. I did get to level 80. I am red maging. Good. That's what I like to hear. I was definitely getting things pointed out to me the last time I played it on stream. I am maging, but am I red? That's the question. Maybe I'm blueing. I do know there's a way to level up blue mage stupidly quick. Yellow mage. You mean Pictomancer? Isn't that yellow? I mean, the brush is yellow that you get from pre-ordering. McManor, that's actually a scat mage. Totally different thing. Oh. I was gonna say, like, I kind of forgot that this was about the mage from Arbert's party. It's been all about other characters apart from him. Unless... Is this the child version of him? I think I cracked it. I think I cracked the code, boys. Oh my god, it's Dumbledore. It's not Dumbledore. Oh wait, nah, he looks more like Snape actually. You like the mage quest? Yeah, I think I cracked it, boys. I think I figured it out. Because the mage in Arbert's party is an Elysian. This boy's an Elysian. And considering we've not actually seen or dealt with the actual main one, we're dealing with this boy, I'm going to assume that this is the child version of him. Or maybe a reincarnation or something. So I'm pretty sure they both had blue eyes. Because you never seen Nelbert's face, you only seen his eyes. I'm pretty sure he's got blue eyes like the boy. I wonder why it sounds so familiar. I wonder why. Is that the main reason for Shadowbringers? Why do you like Shadowbringers? It's sad. It make me feel awful. 10 out of 10. Right. Are you guys still over here? Which one was it? Mordsook. Beals Brenners. Right where I left yous. Cool. Right, guys, we are going to wrap things up for tonight because it is 11:30, or 22:12 now, 20 to midnight, and yeah, I need to get to bed. I need to go to sleep, otherwise I'll be dying tomorrow. I was thinking about maybe streaming on Friday, but I heard today that I will be busy on Friday, so that won't be happening. But I think I will stream again on Saturday if you guys are obviously up for it. I'll leave a wee message in the Discord and just let you guys know if I am going to be streaming. And yeah, we'll probably just be doing what we did today. We'll finish off this one that we're on right now, and then we'll do the other one. And then after that, we'll be free to get back onto the MSQ, which will be 5.2. And of course, because it's Saturday, I should be able to stay up later. I won't have to go to bed before midnight and all that. But yeah, if you guys obviously are up for it, let me know, and we'll definitely do it. No, we didn't finish the raids either. The plan is to do 5.2, then go back to the raids, and then finish the raids off, and then jump back into the rest. Oh, we have the trials as well. The optional trials. We haven't started them. Jesus Christ. I feel like this expansion throws a lot more at you in the post than what the others do. Do we have to... Is the trials optional and we can just like leave them for the time being, or is it a case of they're optional but you should probably do them? Because if that's the case, obviously we'll do those as well. Trials are fucking awesome. They're optional, but I probably should do them. Do they have like relevance to the story, or are they just like completely side stuff and they don't really come about again? Okay. Right, you guys are saying, yeah, do trials, so yeah, we'll do trials, okay? We will do the trials. Raids are required, yeah. It's like, I do have it written down on my pad here. I do have it written down here. Oh god, I'm just a hand. I'm just a floating hand. Help. Hi guys. Can you see me? So yeah. Just look at my hands. There's nothing else to it. There's only the hands. Yeah. I basically wrote everything down what I meant to do in the right order. I don't know when the trials should be done. Should they be done before we get to 5.2, before we get to 5.3, before we finish the raids, after the raids? The hand says hello. It's related to stuff in the instance where we played as Estinian. Interesting. Trials unlock 5.2. I think we do have them unlocked, do we not? Because we're technically on 5.2, but we haven't actually started it, or do we need to finish 5.2 before it? But yeah, basically on this pad we do patch 5.2, and then we do, well, according to what I've written down here, we do 5.2, and then we do one quest of the 8-man raids, and then we get into 5.3, and then we do all 5.3, and then we finish off 8-man raids after that. Does that sound about right? And then obviously when we finish the raids, then we do the rest of the MSQ leading up to Endwalker. But I suppose we'll have to sprinkle in the trials in there somewhere. Yeah, if you guys are saying do the trials, then we'll definitely do it before we move on to Endwalker stuff. Okay, so we do have to play for 5.2. Okay. We might do that before we get to 5.3, because you guys keep saying, I've heard from you guys 5.3 is the post patch. So maybe we'll hold off on it until we do the trials, and then we'll do it after that. But maybe if doing the trials after it is better, maybe. I don't know. You guys will know like how the story goes and when's best to do things and that, so I'll leave it in your capable hands and I'll do it. intermission quest. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's that one single quest I have to do after I finish 5.2. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I know you guys will let me know what's the best way to do things, but that's what we'll that's the schedule for the now. And then obviously we'll think about when we want to do the trials when we come to it. But yeah, for the time being, we'll continue on with the role quests, and once they're done, we'll get back onto the MSQ with 5.2, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, guys. Anyways, guys, right, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of your weekend. Hopefully Friday comes in quick for you. And yeah, I'll let you know what's happening on Saturday. And obviously it'll probably be the same time as usual. But anyways, guys, I'll let you know. Cheers. You've got still 30 seconds. Oh shit, there's an ad playing, that's why. Or ad starts. Nah, I'm just going to snooze that. We'll just snooze that bad boy. Anyways, guys, right, gonna wrap it up. Cheers for watching. Cheers for hanging out. And I'll hopefully see you guys on Saturday. Cheers. Have a good night.
Oof, Lamau. That wasn't very cash money of you. That wasn't very cash money of you. That wasn't very cash money of you.